Welcome back to Osijek. Good afternoon to you, and thanks very much for joining us. We're live here in Croatia for the 2023 European Championship Shotgun, and we're about to get underway with another set of medal matches. First of all, the bronze medal match in the Trap Team Men Junior, which will be followed by the gold medal match. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll get all the notifications for each final, and indeed when it comes to watching finals back at a later date, it just means they should pop up then for you on YouTube. You can go to the European Shooting Confederation website for more information, not only about this competition but also on competitions still to come. And all the social media channels are there as well, so you can follow along on the likes of Instagram. Weather here is around 27 degrees Celsius, hardly any wind at all, 2 meters per second, so not really too much to worry about. The humidity has dropped as well, which is good for us all, now at 36%, but it's the cloud cover that perhaps isn't just as nice as it was the last couple of days. So let's have a look back at qualification earlier today. So qualification, again, another long day, but at the end of the day, that's what happens. You get to the final and you then have to compete for the medals. So just some event details for you. Distance of target's around 76 meters. I know it's a long way. And target types will be the eco-friendlies. 12 gauge shotguns being used here, 3.5 kilos up to 4 kilos being the maximum. And the cartridge weight can be no more than 24.5 grams. So there's an idea of what a 12 gauge shotgun looks like, and I urge you to give it a go. Do look up your local club, get in touch with them, just say that you'd like to try. I mean, who knows, you might already be into shotgun shooting yourself, but it's great fun, particularly if you're with a bunch of friends as well. So the support for Turkey is back, and they were in the last women junior team final. We've just witnessed a great bronze medal match and a gold medal match, and now it's the turn for the men junior. So we'll be following the point system. Each athlete will get 5 targets each, so a total of 15, and then the highest amount of target hits will be converted to points. 2 points for the highest total, and if the totals are the same, 1 point each per team, and it's the first team to get to 6 points in order to take the bronze medal in this match. So here comes Slovakia, 16-year-old Marko Molia. We've also got Daniel Hrusko, who's 19 in the middle, and then Filip Benkovski, 18 years old. And Mario Filipovic is the coach. And he was a shotgun shooter up to about 2014, I think. His last competition was in Larnaca. And here come Team Turkey. So we have Hussein Efe Osman, 18 years old on the left, and Erdogan Akaya, 20 years old, and Suleiman Gulvajin, who's 20. And here comes a very jolly chap, very experienced as well, our jury, Yanis Herakileos of Cyprus. And likewise from Cyprus, Panikos Eleftheriou, who has been referee for a few finals out here in Croatia. And there he is. And they'll now take their places for the test fire to begin. So Slovakia versus Turkey for this bronze medal match in the Trap Team Men Junior. If you are just joining us, it's just a little bit overcast here in Osijek. We've had the sunshine out the last few days. Still quite warm though, 27 degrees Celsius is the average at the moment. Humidity at least has dropped, which is great. And hopefully our medal matches will wrap up before around 6 o'clock local time, because the mosquitoes here in Osijek have been my enemy. I don't know how many bites I've got at the moment, but I'm into double figures, and that's despite using bug spray and creams and all sorts of other tactics. So there is Mario Filipovic, just settling in. Knows what's at stake. The thing about a bronze medal match as well, though, is that you're not necessarily guaranteed a medal. That's the cruel thing. You can, of course, leave in 4th place and go away empty-handed, whereas when you're in the gold medal match, you at least know you have a silver. It's then just down to the performance as to whether or not you can make the upgrade, as it were, to a gold medal. So nice to see so many gathered as well. Thanks for waving. It's always good. Nice to know you're here. And Şadan Şen, again, is the coach for Turkey, as he was just about 1 hour ago. And there's Yanis Herakleios of Cyprus. So the announcer just letting the crowd know that the bronze medal match is about to begin, and we're underway. Marco Mohila with a hit. Daniel Hruska with a hit. And now Filip Benkovsky with a hit as well. So a perfect start for Slovakia. How can Turkey respond? No, that first one was a miss. So a miss, sorry, and 2 hits for Slovakia. And can Turkey respond perhaps with all 3? So we've just seen Noelia Pontes Varubia in the crowd, gold medalist a few days ago in the individual competition. So much emotions just poured out of her. It was so nice to see. It's always good whenever you just see the humanity of being an athlete at this sort of level. So there's a problem with bib numbers here. They've come out in the wrong order, or at least are wearing the wrong order on the back. So how I have it is that Uzman should be shooting first for Turkey, and then Erdogan Akaya should be shooting second. So Uzman now has 4-1, so that's correct as far as my sheet's concerned. So was that a slight shake of the head there from Mario Filipovic? I don't know, not quite sure. So Hüseyin Uzmen wearing bib 4 and 1. So Turkey being the 4th team and shooting first. And 4-2 for Erdogan Akaya. And now Süleyman Güvercin. And it's a perfect start for Turkey after all that kerfuffle with the bibs on the back. The team with the highest total will be awarded 2 points. If at any time the 2 totals are the same, 1 point each. And we can only go to a shoot-off if it ends up with each team on 5 points. And another perfect 3 for Turkey. Great shooting so far. 6 out of 6. And 3 out of 3 from Slovakia. Are we in for a very close bronze medal match? Well, at the moment, Slovakia on 8, even though, yeah, they've missed 1 out of 9. So, and now Turkey on 7 can make this 8 and then 9 to go in front. Oh, that's a terrific shot from Suleiman Gulvajin. Perfect start for Turkey. World-class shooting here on the European stage here in Osijek in Croatia. So it's a no target. Great shot from Benkovsky. Slovakia on 11 so far, Turkey on 9. A terrific shot there from Suleiman Gulvajin. I mean, they do say the ideal response time is 0.7 of a second. And that just shows you the kind of level that you have to be to get to a European final. So a miss from Mohila. Hruska also with a miss. Sorry, Benkovsky with a miss. Hruska was the one who hit his. So 12 out of 15 for Slovakia. It's a draw so far, but Turkey now confirm the points. Great shooting. They haven't missed a target yet. Will it be a clean sweep of 15 out of 15? It very well could be. If Suleiman Gulvajin hits this one, perfect start for Turkey. And he does so. Wonderful. Just so brilliant to see here in Osijek in Croatia at the European Championship shotgun. World-class shooting. 12 hits for Slovakia, 15 for Turkey 8. And it means that the Turkish team are now 2 points in front. It's Turkey 2, Slovakia 0. So Turkey now get to shoot first. And with being 2 points in front, it means that they could perhaps set the pace and even create themselves more of an advantage. Terrific shot from Akaya. Make that look so easy. And Turkey so far all on 100% hits in the match. So both teams open with 3 hits. And I wonder whether or not the Turkish supporters are going to cheer after every single hit. They probably will. So another perfect 3. Still 100% hit ratio intact from Turkey 8. And that's a miss for Slovakia. So Hruska on 85% hit rate. Benkovsky makes up for that with a hit. So Slovakia are on 5. Turkey still in front on 6. And a miss from Uzman. So it just shows that they are indeed human. And another miss. What's happening here? Guvarjin, meanwhile, says, I'm not going to miss one. I'll have a hit. Thank you very much. So he's now the only athlete left on 100% hits in this match. Terrific shot from Benkovsky. So Slovakia on 8. Turkey just 1 behind at the moment. So that levels it. So Turkey now have a chance to go in front, as it were, just for now. And that's 9. Suleiman Guvarjin, who's yet to miss. Can he make it another hit? Ah, that's just class. Sheer class. So this bronze medal match is going at a real clip, a real good pace. So no target. And that's a miss. Could be crucial for Slovakia because they now can only reach a total of 13 in terms of hits. So 2 more from Turkey and it's another 2 points. No target again. It's a shame. It's just disrupting the pace of this bronze medal match. It was just moving along at lightning speed. And again, another no target. And Panikos Eleftheriou, the referee from Cyprus, just coming over just to make a quick inspection. And I think just to test another clay from the trap. Great shot from Makaya. And now Guvarjin. Nod of the head from Shadan Shen, the coach. And 20-year-old Suleiman Guvarjin is looking unstoppable. "13 hits, so the best now Slovakia can do is level here for a draw. Otherwise, as I was saying a second ago, if there's a miss, then it'll be another 2 points for Turkey. And that's a terrific shot from Slovakia just to rescue this bronze medal match. So 1 point each. It's 13 for Slovakia, 13 for Turkey. It was looking there for a moment that Turkey were going to cruise to another 2 points with just more hits coming in, but it wasn't to be in the end. Slovakia managed to pull it out of the bag with their final 3 shots. All of those were hits, so Slovakia with 1 point, Turkey with another point. It means it's Turkey 3, Slovakia 1. So the first team to get to 6 points will claim the bronze medal. No target for Benkovsky, so he'll shoot again. Nice golden trigger there as well, almost like our graphic picture for you earlier on, where the shotgun came onto screen and spun round just to show you what they look like. That's probably one of the closest ones we've got to the graphic. Just apart from a few differences, but a golden trigger nonetheless. Will it lead to a hit or a miss? It's a miss this time for Benkowski. So Slovakia on 2. I think just the ref there, Panicos Eleftheriou, just with a slight late reaction, raising his hand to signal the miss. So Gulvagin still yet to miss a target, and that's a no target. Keeps that 100% hit rate intact. So now Marco Mohila, 16 years old, in his first European Championship final. One of the youngest competitors we've seen in a trap final at 16. Daniel Hruska, bronze medalist in the men's team in Lima at the World Championships a few years back. 90% hit rate. So he's clearly subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm sure that's exactly what's going on his phone. So I'm just getting word that there's just a problem with the scoreboard at the moment. So I know the technical delegate, which is Melis Shirao of Turkey, is now involved in talking to some of our backstage technical team. And I think just Panicos Eleftheriou, the referee, just awaiting word on exactly what the clarity is. So at the moment, it says that Slovakia with 5 hits and Filip Benkowski still to shoot. And there's just quite a bit of running around going on. I know one of the jury now has gone over to the preparation area. And at the moment, it says that Turkey on 2 hits. But we did see Daniel Hruska, when he took his shot, just raise his hand. So perhaps he spotted something and alerted some of the jury to this situation. Şadan Şen, that's the coach for Turkey, just sitting patiently waiting. Meanwhile, here's Panicos Eleftheriou of Cyprus, the referee. And there's Noelita Pontes Varubia of Spain just putting her thumbs up in the air. 17 years old and a gold medalist here in Osijek. It's been a wonderful week for her and the Spanish team. So if you're just joining us, welcome along. This is the bronze medal match for the Trap Team Men Junior. Live here in Osijek in Croatia at the European Championships Shotgun 2023. So now Benkowski of Slovakia with a no target just as he goes to take his shot. And that's a terrific shot, considering there's been a bit of a gap and a disruption to the pace and flow of this bronze medal match. But nice to see that we're now back underway. And that's That's a painful miss for Usman. So Suleiman Gujavin still with that 100% hit record in this bronze medal match, and it's still intact. A wonderful display from the 20-year-old. Mohila, meanwhile, with a hit for Slovakia. Now Daniel Hruska. So Slovakia on 6 hits out of a possible 15 total. So highest they can get to for the moment will be 14 because of that one miss from Benkovsky. And that's another miss for Usman. That's 3 in a row. He looks disgusted with himself. Oh, was it indeed a hit? He's now saying hit. It looked to me from his body language as if he'd made a miss, but Turkey, it seems, are on 6 hits, so this is to level it at 7 each. And that's Gujavin there, still with that 100% hit ratio. And now Mohila again. And no target. And that's a miss for Mohila. Meanwhile, Hruska, 92% hit ratio with a hit. And Benkovsky's just had a mixed bit of form over the last few targets. Manages to take a hit there. Usman with a bit of a recovery over the last 2. First 2 were misses, last 2 were hits. And Akaya on still 92%. And here goes Mr. Perfection, Suleiman Gujavin. Wonderful. 100% hit ratio this far into a bronze medal match. World-class stuff. So Slovakia, can they make this a total of 12? That's 11. One more is 12, and then pressure back on Turkey. So that's a miss. Total of 11. So one hit now from Turkey will mean that it at least is a draw. So we have a draw on our hands unless we have at least one more hit. So 2 points confirmed, and Shadan Shen, the coach, smiles all round for now. And Turkey finished that up with another hit. So look at that, another perfect 5 from Suleiman Gujavin. Just a wonderful display. Turkey now up to 5 points. Slovakia so far behind at the moment, just with 1 single point in this bronze medal match. It means now Slovakia have to pull out all the stops and really dig deep in order to try and clinch some points back. Slovakia cannot afford another draw. If it was another draw, then Turkey will immediately go to 6 points. Yes, Slovakia would have 2, but the bronze medal would be with Turkey. So Usman on 75% hit rate with a miss, but there's a hit there for Akaya. And now once again, Mr. Perfection. Straight down the middle, and blam. That target is turned to dust. A terrific shot for Mohila, just with that target flinging off to his left. A real sharp angle, going at great speed. So Slovakia with a hit so far. Here goes Hruska. Great shot. Top shooting. So Benkovsky with a miss. Now we're just hearing some other firing just in the distance. Hopefully that's not too unsettling for the finalists. I mean, I'm sure that, of course, they're used to that in qualification. You're taking your shots and the shot's taking place elsewhere. Difference, of course, is in qualification you can take 2 shots per target. When it comes to a medal match in a final such as this, 1 target, 1 shot. So Turkey up to 5 hits now. 1 miss so far, likewise Slovakia with a miss, but now that's 2. So the slight advantage at the moment is with Turkey. Usman just underneath and behind that one, but still on a 72% hits in the match. Great shot from Akaya. And now Suleiman Gurvagin. Just brilliant. He's still yet to miss one. Incredible. Meanwhile, Marko Mahila with a hit. Hruska with a miss that time. So is this slipping away from Slovakia? You'd have to say at this stage, even with a hit there, that's 6 hits to 7. But Turkey now obviously have their shots. Oh, and a miss from Usman. He's got the lowest shot rate of the Turkish team. And that's very telling at the moment. Suleiman Gurvagin. A real solid hit. I mean, this guy is just looking faultless. So Benkovsky now can make it 8 hits for Slovakia. They're certainly going to need it and get it. Great shot from Usman. And the Turkish supporters show their relief. And Şadan Şen, the coach, also with, with the fist pump as well. Because now that's confirmed that Turkey will indeed take the bronze medal, because the best Slovakia can get to is 11 hits, and then that would make it a draw. And Suleiman Gurvagin, amazing 100% hit rate in this bronze medal match. What a way to perform if you're going to claim a bronze medal. Meanwhile, Slovakia still shooting, so let's not disrespect that. Mahila with a hit, Hruska with a hit, and Benkovsky, you'd really love him to finish on a hit here, just for the sake of it and for the confidence as well. But of course, confidence doesn't mean anything if you don't quite get there in terms of medals. So 4th place for Slovakia. Very cruel for them just to finish without a medal. Meanwhile, this incredible Turkish team of Hüseyin Usman, of Marko Erdogan Akaya and Suleiman Gulvajin take the bronze medal, and Gulvajin also with a perfect score. Did not miss one target. And well done to the Slovakian team. 4th place, but the bronze medal is securely now with Turkey, and much to the delight of the team and the crowd who gathered. Just see there the Turkish flag being bobbed up and down and waved, and no wonder really. There's another one of those bugs just crawling down one of our cameras. It made it look much bigger than it actually is. But they will now start to buzz around, and I think you can see some on our pictures here. And yes, you are on our screens. Give us a wave. Thanks very much. Waving back. So there's Shard and Shen, the coach, just joining in. And this is wonderful to see. They're absolutely delighted, aren't they? God, you'd think they'd have won a gold medal by their reactions. Just shows you what it means when you come to a European Championships like this in Osijek in Croatia. Just looking back on some of the drama that unfolded earlier today. So coming up in just a second will be the gold medal match for the trap team men junior. Italy versus Spain. And again, a great set of names in both teams. Matteo D'Ambrosi, Valentino Corti and Emanuele Iezzi are the Italian team, alongside Adrian Lopez Diaz. Also John Lecanda Alciba and Daniel Fernandez de Vicente. That's the Spanish team coming up in just a second. For now, just to look back at this bronze medal match and what drama. The most impressive thing certainly had to be from the Turkish team, because not only was it a bronze medal, but also just perfect scoring from Suleiman Gulvajin. He did not miss one target, and to perform at that kind of level in a competition such as this, with some long days, long qualification, and again these team finals, it just shows what you need to be made of to be the best in Europe. So you can just see the preparation area then off behind the scoreboard. And it seems that we're just about to get underway with this gold medal match. Live here from Osijek here in Croatia. Thank you very much for coming along to our YouTube channel. Do go to the European Shooting Confederation website. That way you can follow the link to the YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would urge you to do so. And you can also follow all the other social media platforms as well, such as Instagram. So here come the Italians. Matteo D'Ambrosi, who's 19 years old, and Valentino Corti at 21 years old in the middle, and then Emanuele Iezzi, 20 years old, completes the Italian lineup. And here comes neighbouring Spain, Adrian Lopez Diaz, alongside John Lecanda Alciba and Daniel Fernandez de Vicente. So once again, the jury for this medal match is Yanis Heraklios of Cyprus, one of the most experienced jury in the world, and Pierre Bourgeois of France, our very own Barack Obama lookalike, will be our referee for this gold medal match. So Italy versus Spain are the two countries that will contest this gold medal match here at the 2023 European Championships for Shotgun here in Osijek in Croatia. We're live for you. Local time is just coming up to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. You can see that the conditions are just a little bit overcast. We've had some great weather here in Osijek over the last week and a half. There's been plenty of sunshine, some warm temperatures, and still at the moment temperatures are around 26, 27 degrees Celsius. The humidity is dropped today compared to what it's been like over the last few days. And in terms of daylight, well, we've at least got a decent hour left, I would say. And this gold medal match will more than likely wrap up within that time. Unless, of course, we had just so many draws in a row, and then if it goes to 5-5, then we'd have to go to a shoot-off. So if you have just joined us to support Italy or to support Spain, it is the points system. So each athlete gets 5 targets. That's 15 targets per team. And the highest amount of hits will claim 2 points. And if the teams have the same total, then they will receive 1 point each. The first team to get to 6 points will be crowned as the gold medalist, and more importantly, the champions of Europe. So I think there's a problem with the order of one of the teams in which they're shooting. We had this actually in the bronze medal match just a second ago, where Turkey weren't quite wearing the bibs in the right order. So the way I have it is that Lopez, should be shooting first for Spain. So he has 2 and 1. That seems correct. So Lopez Diaz for Spain should be shooting first. Lukanda Alciba should be shooting second. And then Fernandez de Vincente should be the third for Spain. So our jury, Yanis Herakuleos of Cyprus, just going over to talk to other members of the jury. And hopefully we'll get underway with the gold medal match in a few moments. So meanwhile, just trying to look down at Italy. Are they wearing their correct bibs in the right order? So it's a shame really there's a delay to the start of this gold medal match, because we've just witnessed a terrific bronze medal match. Had a real pace to it, some class shooting, a perfect performance as well from Süleyman Gurvagin of Turkey, with 100% hit rate in the bronze medal match. And now our athletes are just having to be patient whilst this is sorted out. And I think Daniele Despino just coming over just to make sure that indeed his athletes are all wearing the correct bibs in the correct order. So they don't seem to be too bothered. So it is indeed the Italian team who actually are wearing the bibs in the wrong order. So Matteo D'Ambrosi is 1 and 1. Corti, is 1 and 2. And then Emanuele Iazzi is 1 and 3. So Pierre Bourgeois, our referee from France, now just makes a couple of steps forward. We'll invite the athletes for the test fire. So if you have just joined us, then welcome along. We're about to get underway with the gold medal match for the trap men junior. And there's the Spanish coach, Antonio José Bailón Rodriguez. Very successful man. Lots of medals over the years. And now turns his attention to being a coach for this junior team. So there's Daniele Despino, just putting in his ear defenders. And Adrian Lopez Diaz, a terrific left-handed shooter. who now starts his preparation for this gold medal match. So one thing's for sure, you're both guaranteed a medal in this one in terms of a silver and a gold. It now just depends on which country takes which colour. So Italy don't open up with a perfect 3. 2 hits and a miss. Meanwhile, Adrian Lopez Diaz just takes his time. Silver medalist in the individual event a few days ago. There was that terrific performance from Francesco Alessandro Tiagnescu of Romania to take the gold medal. Won it by 2 clear hits in the trap individual final for men junior on 44. Adrian Lopez Diaz with a total of 42. So this man already has a silver medal. He knows another one's guaranteed, but it could be a gold. And a great start for Spain. 3 out of 3. And this time the Italians with all 3 of their targets. So they're up to 5 hits. A total of 15 is possible, if of course you don't miss. So Italy can only now get up to 14 because they've had 1 miss already. Spain, meanwhile, the perfect 15 is still an option. And certainly with shots like that from Adrian Lopez Diaz. No target for Lukanda Alciba. No target for D'Ambrosi. Terrific shot though, despite the pause. That was Noela Pontes Varubia here to support Spain, and a gold medalist in only her 2nd European Championship final at 17 years old. There was such emotion and drama surrounding that one. It was a wonderful moment for Noeliela. So Spain on 7 hits, with Italy still to shoot. Great shot right in the middle of that target. Great angle too. So that's a miss called. Meanwhile, Adrian Lopez Diaz isn't taking any time at all, getting straight on with business. So Italy have a chance here to try and make sure that they can at least get a draw. So it's a draw as it stands with 9 hits each. And that's a miss. Crucial. And is that another miss for Italy? Yeah, indeed it is. So that's it. Spain have the points with that hit. That just shows you, miss too many times and it's going to cost you. And Spain could finish on a total of 12 if Fernandez de Vicente hits this one and does so. So a terrific performance from the Spanish team so far. And 12 hits out of 15, only 3 misses means they have the highest total of hits, 12 hits to 9. And that means Spain get the 2 points. So it's Spain 2, Italy 0. So this time now Spain get to shoot first. So being 2 points in front, they can try and develop some sort of advantage for themselves. And that's all 3 out of 3 so far. Great shooting from this Spanish team. So is this a timeout called? I think it looks like it. So you're allowed to call a timeout just before your team shoots. And Daniele Despino just going on to take his maximum of 60 seconds for this Italy timeout. And it means Spain can also take advantage of the time that the Italians are using to gather together. And it means also Spain have their opportunity to take a timeout as well. You'll also see Daniele Despino as well, just going over there. He's got his VAR card in his hand, so each team does have a VAR request, and if that's upheld and successful, then it means the team can carry on one more VAR request, but you can only carry it on one more time. If it's unsuccessful, then you lose another right to take a VAR request. So Italy to shoot then. 19-year-old D'Ambrosi will start that. And it's a miss for Italy. Yetzi meanwhile with a hit. And you'll need that too, because a 33% hits in the match is the lowest that we've seen, I think, across today's medal matches. Great shooting from Lacanda Alciba. And also from Fernandez de Vicente. So it's just Lacanda Alciba now on 100% in terms of hits in the match. So Italy now on 5 hits. Spain still to shoot. That's a terrific shot from Lopez Diaz. No target. And the first miss from John Lacanda Alciba. Drops that hit ratio from 100% down to 87. But Spain are still on 8 hits. Italy can level it here with 3 hits. That's 1. There's two. And no target. Great shot from Yetzi. So it's level at 8 hits each. That was a miss from Lopez Diaz. And another miss from Spain. So they're locked on 9 hits for the moment with 3 to go. There's nothing they can do for the moment but just watch the Italians shoot and for Spain to wait for their chance all over again. So perhaps the Italians have an advantage here, do they? Because they've got 3 left. And Spain have missed that one. Painful. So this can only level things. And now the best Spain can hope for is to go 1 in front. Fernandez de Vicente needs to hit this one and does so. So Spain are on a total of 11. Daniele Despino, the Italian coach, called a timeout. And often we see such a positive reaction after a timeout is called. So it's level now. It's 1 point each. Corti with that hit confirms 2 points for Italy. It'll all be level again. So Italy 2, Spain 2. Nothing to separate these two teams so far. Spain still have a timeout request should they need it. And both teams still have their VAR request intact. So the first team to get to 6 points will take the gold medal. What we do know is that this gold medal match will have at least another 30 targets. And can Yetzi now, on a 60% hit ratio, make this 3 out of 3 for Italy? He can, as that target just shoots off to the left. Slightly more awkward angle, that one, for Adrian Lopez Diaz, but he hits it nonetheless. Terrific shot from Lukanda Alciba. And Fernandez de Vicente also hits his, so look how tight this is. Italy versus Spain. And nothing to separate the teams at the moment. Oh, no target was called there. So a bit of a reprieve from Curti. Yetzi now starting to find some form as that hits in the match creeps up. It was down in the 30%, is now on 66. So signs that I think the timeout a few moments ago certainly had a positive impact, because at the moment Italy are without a miss over those last 6 targets. And some more great shooting from the Italians. And now Yetzi, can he improve this hit rate even more? He can, that'll help. So from 66% to 69, he's getting there. So another miss for Spain. That could be crucial. Just 6 targets left for Spain. So a maximum of 12 is only available. And Italy here could even get to 12 just as the rain starts to pour here in Osijek for the first time in a week and a half over these European Championships. Meanwhile, the gold medal match carries on nonetheless. So could it be just a quick shower in terms of the wet weather? The wind has certainly picked up. The wind certainly isn't 3 meters per second anymore like it was earlier. So Italy now, can they finish this on a total of 13 for now? That's 12. One more is 13, and then Spain can only hope for 11. So Italy have another 2 points after that last hit. Doesn't matter, they're safe. 12 is enough. I'm sure now with the wet weather coming down, these athletes will be keen to get on with this and finish this gold medal match as soon as they can. And Fernandez Vicente misses that. So Italy 12, Spain 11. As the umbrellas come out, this is where I feel quite fortunate to be indoors. I'm inside for this one. And it's no surprise really that the weather has actually started to hit so hard, because you can see there as well the wind gusts. It says 2 meters per second, but it certainly looks a lot stronger than that to me. Just do love the face there of Pierre Bourgeois, our referee, as if there's no rain at all, just carrying on. Nothing falters the man. So if you're just joining us live on YouTube, we're in Osijek, Croatia for the European Championship shotgun. And this is the final day of the junior competitions. We're just into the sort of almost just gone over the midway stage perhaps, with it being at 4-2 in the gold medal match for the trap men junior. It's Italy versus Spain. And at the moment there's a slight advantage to Italy because they have 3 shots to go, in terms of Spain up to 5 hits. It does mean that Italy can get in front here by just 1 hit if they hit these next 2. Now certainly what we don't want now is any malfunctions. I'm sure we're all just keen to carry on. There's a real nice pace to this final despite the wet weather pouring down here in Osijek. And so it's no surprise, because it's been very dry, very humid, and eventually the rain does come to clear up the atmosphere. And the wind has just died off a little. But meanwhile the wet weather just makes the shotgun ever so much more slippy, so you just need to make sure you've got dry hands and a dry grip. And it's in conditions like this that you really do look at athletes like this and think, yeah, this is proper stuff, this, just carrying on. So all of the Spanish with hit rates in the 70%. D'Ambrosi with the best so far, 94%. So no target called. Fernandez de Vicente gets to go one more time. I'm just looking at the Spanish coach there. Just Antonio Bailon Rodriguez. Well, he's okay. He's in the dry. So Italy can get in front if they hit this one. They'll go to 10 hits. That's 10 hits to 9. So Italy, can they make it 11? Yes, they can. And Spain now, pressure is on. 12 is the maximum total. That's 1 hit from Lopez Diaz. Ricardo Alciba also with a hit. And Fernandez de Vicente, I would say, at least needs to get this hit in order for Spain to stand a chance of taking some points. So 1 hit from the Italians, and it's at least a draw. So that's 12 all. That's a point each. And now if Curti or Yetzi makes a hit, then it's another 2 points for Italy. And it'll be the gold medal. And there it is confirmed. Sophia Letame is delighted. She's already making her way down to the front. Doesn't care about the rain or the weather. And neither does Daniele Despino, the coach. Up on his feet and arms in the air. And once again, we will hear the Italian national anthem when the award ceremony takes place later on here in Osijek. A wonderful performance from this Italian trio. Matteo D'Ambrosi, Valentino Corti and Emanuele Yetzi are European champions, and they've taken the gold medal despite the wet conditions here in Osijek. There was quite a bit to deal with throughout that gold medal match. There was lots of no targets called here and there. Also a bit of a break in the middle. And there was the confusion of the bib numbers as well, which needed to be sorted out. But when all's said and done, Italy have taken another gold medal here at the European Championships in Osijek. And for Spain, for Adrian Lopez Diaz, it was a silver medal a few days ago. Now it's another silver medal, also for John Lacanda Alciba, and also for Daniel Fernandez de Vicente. There's a delighted Italian team. Shotguns in the air. A very happy Daniele Despino. The Italians have just done so well, not only in the skeet competitions, both senior and junior, but now over the junior trap competitions. And the senior finals will start this coming Sunday. And who knows, it could be more gold medals for Italy. So that's how it finished. Turkey with the bronze, Spain with the silver, and Italy with the gold medal. So just to look back at this wonderful gold medal match just shows you how much the weather's changed. As we just look back over at these highlights of what we've just witnessed. High fives from both teams. And smiles all round at the beginning. And with these two neighbouring countries, there's been so many battles over the years between Italy and Spain in the world of sport. And of course in shooting, it's no different. Such a wonderful gold medal match we've just witnessed between Spain and Italy, and that was despite the change in the weather as well towards the end, where the rain started to come down. The wind just picked up with a few gusts for a moment, but nonetheless just seeing some of the emotions and some of the shots over the last few moments in this gold medal match in the trap men team event. So it's another gold medal match wrapped up here in Osijek in Croatia. And the gold medal was taken by Italy, with Spain taking the the silver medals, and with Turkey 8 taking the bronze. So that brings our broadcast of live coverage to a close for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also follow us on other social media platforms. Go to the European Shooting Confederation website for more. We are back on Sunday, the 24th of September, 3 p.m. is the trap women final, 4 p.m. is the trap men final for the senior competitions in trap here at the European Championships for Shotgun in Osijek, Croatia. From myself, Rory McAllister, and the rest of our team, thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.